Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Today we're tackling a critical question: do they check for warrants when you go to court? The short answer is yes. It's a very real possibility and it happens all the time. Walking into a courthouse with an active warrant is a major gamble. Let's break down how and why this happens. First, think about courthouse security. When you enter any courthouse in the United States, you go through a security checkpoint, usually staffed by sheriff's deputies or court officers. Their primary job is to keep the building safe, and that includes identifying individuals who have outstanding warrants. While they might not run the name of every single person who walks through the metal detector, they have the means and the authority to do so. If you're a defendant with a scheduled court appearance, the chances of a warrant check are extremely high. The court clerk, the prosecutor, and the judge will all have access to your case file and your personal information. It is standard procedure in many jurisdictions to run a background check for any active warrants before your case is even called. They want to know if the person standing before them is wanted for another crime. This can happen for any type of court appearance, whether it's for a minor traffic violation, a family court matter, or a more serious criminal case. But what if you're not the defendant? What if you're just there as a witness, for jury duty, or to pay a fine? The risk is lower, but it is not zero. If you have to provide your name and identification for any reason, such as checking in for jury duty or testifying as a witness, your information could be run through the system. Any interaction with law enforcement inside the courthouse could also trigger a check. If a warrant is discovered, the outcome is almost always the same: you will be arrested on the spot. It doesn't matter why you were originally at the courthouse. The active warrant takes priority. The deputies will take you into custody right then and there. You will be processed and booked on the charge related to the warrant, and you will have to deal with that legal issue before you can address your original reason for being in court. A simple trip to pay a parking ticket can quickly turn into a weekend in jail. It's a common misconception that showing up to court for one matter might grant you some kind of immunity or amnesty for another. This is simply not true. Law enforcement officers are obligated to execute active warrants when they identify a wanted person. So, the key takeaway is to be aware of your status before you ever set foot in a courthouse. If you even suspect you might have an outstanding warrant, it is crucial to speak with an attorney first. They can help you verify if a warrant exists and arrange a way to handle it that doesn't involve being unexpectedly arrested in a public courthouse. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful and want more straightforward information about navigating the legal system, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel.